6:55, welcome back. Breaking overnight, Pima County Sheriff's Department investigating an armed robbery just south of the city limits.
Carlos Herrera joins us live with the latest.
Well, suspects still on the run after robbing this Circle K on South Nogales Highway at a gunpoint. Now, the store is now open but was closed about an hour during the investigation. It all happened at 3 this morning. Investigators say the suspect walked in, flashed a gun, took some cash, and ran off. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. Meantime, Pima County sheriffs have not released the suspect's description. If you have any information about the incident or about the suspect, you are asked to call 88 Crime. For more information, follow our Facebook or Twitter accounts or visit our website, KGUN-9.com. Live from South Nogales Highway, just south of Tucson, I'm Carlos Herrera, KGUN-9, on your side.
Thank you, Carlos. New today on Good Morning Tucson, open enrollment for the Affordable Care Act opens today.
9 on your side's Alexa Liacco joins us live here in studio with what you need to know before you enroll. Alexa?
Pat, for Arizonans, you need to expect higher premiums and fewer insurance options. Just last week, the Obama administration announced premium hikes averaging 20% in most states. But here in Arizona, some people will see premium hikes of 145%. The Obama administration says Arizona is an outlier and subsidies could help a lot of people participating. But the premium hikes are not the only issue. Most counties in our state will only have one insurer to buy plans from in 2017. Enrollment goes until January 31st. Back to you.
Alexa, thank you. Starting today, thousands of TUSD students will not have access to after-school tutoring or have their homework graded. That's because dozens of upset TUSD teachers will no longer work extra hours. The teachers believe Prop 301 money, about $15 million, is being used to help balance the district's budget, accusations the district denies. Dramatic video out of Austin, Texas this morning after a 12-year-old took police on a drunk chase. The boy crashed head-on into a car, then into a light pole. He only suffered minor injuries. The 12-year-old faces driving while intoxicated and evading arrest charges.
Now to Jen Della in for April Madison with a check of the weather.
Well, we're feeling a lot better this month than we did last month. Temperatures right now region feeling pretty cool. 63 degrees in Tucson, 67 in Phoenix, 46 in Show Low. Our 7-day forecast is looking nice. We do have a chance of rain on the way Thursday and Friday. 20% chance is what we're looking at, but at least we got rid of the 90s and temperatures mostly hanging out in the 80s and overnight lows dropping down into the 50s. Big Al has a looking on the roads.
Not bad. We really started horribly this morning with a couple of wrecks on the east side. Now we're bound to tons of barricades along Rosemont between Speedway to just south of Broadway at Windset. A lot of work going on there on Rosemont. Big activity and restrictions. Price of gas, 2 cheapest in town. Both of them Arcos, both of them south of I-10. Back to you.
Thank you, Big Al. This morning, we're just 7 days away from the 2016 election. Nearly every state is getting help to make their election system safe against cyber threats. The Department of Homeland Security says 42 states have asked for help, but they're not saying which states. 20 states reported hack attempts into their election systems, including right here, of course, in Arizona.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump is using Hillary Clinton's FBI investigation to his advantage. He's hitting the trail in traditionally blue states. He rallied in Michigan, where Republicans have not won since 1988, saying Clinton's email scandal threatens democracy. Hillary Clinton addressed the renewed investigation while campaigning in Ohio. She turned questions about her into questions about Donald Trump's ability to handle a crisis. She says Donald Trump would plunge the U.S. into war if he were elected president.
The Clinton campaign making a final push for votes here in Arizona. Hillary Clinton planning to speak at ASU in Tempe tomorrow. Her running mate Tim Kaine will hold rallies Thursday in Phoenix and at Sunnyside High School here in Tucson. Again, that's Thursday. Attention veterans, if you're looking for a job, here's the place to be on Wednesday. The Keno Veterans Workforce Center will be holding a job fair from 10 in the morning till 1. More than 50 employers will be there representing aviation, manufacturing, and other fields. You can find more details on our website, KGUN-9.com.
We'd like to thank you very much for joining us today.
Yes, and hopefully you've gotten rid of that sugar coma from all the Halloween candy.
Not
Jen?
yet.
No, it'll get you through the morning, though.
There you go.
Need the sugar to keep
Still
you awake.
plenty more to go.
I
with
know.
the candy.
Hey, they said 70% of parents sneak one from their kids.
Or 2.
Or 5.
Or 6.
Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Tucson. Have a wonderful day. We'll continue to see you on Facebook, so find us, KGUN 9 on Facebook. Have a great Tuesday morning, November 1st.